Now, in this video, we will going to take up some more string functions or the functions which are going to be operated on a string. Now, the next function which we are considering is capitalize. What it does, the first character in a sentence will start with a capital letter. Syntax for this is string dot capitalize. For example, if you are considering A as a variable name having the string, welcome to Python programming, all characters in this are in small letters. I want to capitalize the first character in a sentence with a capital letter. So I will use the variable name which I want to convert into capitalize. A dot capitalize. When you click on run, it will give the output as only the W will going to be the first character which will be converted into a capital letter, and welcome to Python programming we are going to read it as it is. Similarly, the next function what we can use is start with having string, comma, beginning and end. This is the syntax. For example, if you are considering B equals hello, welcome to Python programming, I want to start with a string. For example, if I say B dot starts with hello, is your string starts with hello, begin from the first index which is 0 to the length of B, B starts with hello, yes, the condition is true, so obviously you will going to get the condition as true. Similarly, if you want false, B equals hello, welcome to Python programming, B starts with small letter p, beginning from 0th index to the length of B, that is the last index. Is starting with small letter p? No. So obviously this becomes false. So the output will going to be false. In the next function, what we are considering is ends with. That means the sentence should end with this one. That is the meaning of that. String dot ends with str, begin and end. For example, A, welcome to Python programming, is your sentence ends with G. A dot ends with G is the string or the character which you want to end with your sentence, comma 0 from length of A. Yes, the condition is true because the last character in this word or this sentence, welcome to Python programming, is G. Therefore, it will return true. Then, if you are considering one more, A equals welcome to Python programming, A dot ends with the character what it should end is E, starting from 0th index to the last index is length of A. But actually in this sentence, G is the last character which is ending with. But here we are trying to ask whether it is ending with E. Since it is not ending with E, therefore your answer will going to be false. That is the Boolean operation. Whether it is true or false, it will going to give the answer. Then the next function what you are using is center. Center, that is the total width of the number of characters which are going to be considered in a string, with fill character is the syntax name or the syntax. For example, A equals hello. How many characters you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 characters are there. But A dot center 13 comma star. So you have 5 characters, but total width what I am considering is 13 characters. So fill the gap with stars. So that is what it means. If you see the output, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 and here 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 and 5 is 13. 4 plus 4 plus 5. 4 plus 4 is 8, 8 plus 5 is 13. So the total number of characters is 13. 5 is filled at the center. Since it is at the center, the hello will be at the center and 4 is on the left hand side and 4 is on the right hand side. Suppose if I give 12, then what happens? 4 is on the right hand side, left hand side, and 3 will be on the right hand side. so that it will going to have the approximate center. Now, the next string function what we are using is lower. So it is asking the question, is lower, string dot is lower, returns true if all the characters in the string is in lowercase letters, otherwise it returns false. That is the meaning. So that means, for example, A equals hello, welcome to Python programming, A dot is lower, all the characters in this string is all lowercase. A dot is lower, the condition is true because all the characters in this string is lower, and the condition what I am asking, the function what I am using is lower. Yes, since the condition is true, therefore obviously it will be true. Similarly, A equals hello, welcome to Python programming, H is capital, W is capital, P is capital and P is capital. A dot is lower, conditions no, all are not in lower case. Some of the characters in this string is capital letters, so obviously the condition becomes false. Similarly is upper. Syntax string dot is upper, returns true if all the characters in a string is in capital letters, otherwise it returns false. Exactly the reverse. A equals hello, H is capital, all other characters are in small letters. So A dot is upper, no, the condition becomes false. Yes. Similarly, A is equal to hello, all are in capitals, A dot is upper, the condition is true, so obviously it becomes true. Then is title is the one more string function what we are considering. The syntax is string dot is title. If every character in each word begins with a capital letter, then it becomes title. So then it returns true, otherwise it returns false. B equals hello, welcome to Python programming. In this, in hello, H is capital, welcome is one more word, W is capital, to is one more word, T is capital, Python, P is capital, programming is one more word, P is capital. B dot is title. Since what the is title says, if every character in each word begins with capital letter. So hello is one word which begins with a capital letter. Welcome is one more word, W it begins with W. To is one more word, T is begins with capital. Python is one more word, P is begins with capital. Programming is one more word, P is begins with a capital letter. So since it is condition becomes true, so obviously B dot is title is true. So again, if any one of these word, if it doesn't start with a capital letter, then it becomes false. If you observe these two, here in this case, to is a word where T is in small letter. So the rest of the things which remain the same. So it won't consider B dot is title, it becomes false. So then we have the max string, that is the one more string function, return maximum character in a string. So D equals hello. What is the maximum character, which is L? The output, returns maximum character in a string. What is the maximum character? Here all are in smaller case, so O will going to become the last in this particular case, A, B, C, D, E, then F, G, H, I, J, K, L, then M, N, O. O is the last character in this maximum string, so that is why it returns O. Minimum string. Minimum returns minimum character in a string. So D equals hello, minimum D. In this case, E. It will returns E. Suppose if you are considering hello, welcome to Python programming, minimum of B, what it will going to be considered? Can I say E or can I say small a? But here it will consider, since the space is there in a string, so space is the minimum character, so obviously the output will be a space. That's what it gives the output. And here note, space is the minimum character in the above string. So this is how the various functions which can be used on a string. Now we will going to demonstrate the same thing with the Python program. Now we will come to this is lower. So here A equals hello, welcome to Python programming. A dot is lower. Yes, when you run this, it becomes true because all the characters in this particular string is in small letters. So therefore, the condition is true. Then, when you are considering this, A equals hello, welcome to Python programming. Here, in each word, if you say capital H and all others in small letters, is lower. What the condition says, if all the characters in a string is in small letters, then it is lower. So here H is only a character which is in capital, in all other characters is in lower case, but it says false. Then when you run this, you can see that it is a false. Then hello, welcome to Python programming. In here, in each word, hello is H capital, W is capital, small t, P Python programming, is A dot is lower? No. So its condition becomes false. Then A equals hello is upper? Yes. True. Here is upper? No, because H is capital, all other characters is false. So it pass. Then is title. What the title says? In each word, it should begin with a capital letter. Hello is one word which it begins with capital. Welcome is the another word, it begins with capital. To is one more word, it begins with T. Python is one more word, P, it begins with P. Programming is one more word, P begins with P. So B dot is title, the condition is true. So obviously it becomes true. So each title says in each word it should begin with capital letter. But in this case, to, hello, welcome to Python programming. In this to is one more word, but it doesn't start with capital letter, it begins with small letter. So since it is not satisfying the condition, so therefore it becomes false. Then similarly, if you say max string, D equals hello, maximum of this string is O character, so you will going to get O, and here capital HELLO, again maximum of this D will going to be O only, minimum hello E. When you run this, you can see E. Hello, welcome to Python programming. Here the space is the minimum word, so you will going to get minimum of D. So if you say in this maximum of D for the same thing, what you will going to get? Maximum of D. What you will going to get? Welcome Y, small letter Y. So if you say the same thing here, the maximum of Y will going to be this. And now similarly, when you come to this, capitalize, hello, welcome to Python programming. If you want to A dot capitalize, when you run this, capitalize means what? Every word should start with a capital letter. Hello is the one word where it should start with capital letter. Welcome is the another word where it starts with W as the capital letter. And to is the one more word, it should begin with capital letter. Python is the one more word, it begins with the capital letter. And programming is the one more which begins with the capital letter. Is it the capitalize? No. Here it should be a title. When you are considering this is a capitalize, the first character in each sentence should be with a capital letter. So means hello, it should start with capital letter. So if you run this, you will going to get hello, welcome to Python programming. Hello will be starting with a capital letter and all other words and characters are in small letters. Then starts with string, begin and end. B equals hello, welcome to Python programming. B dot starts with hello. is this sentence is starting with hello? Yes. From where to search? I have to start from 0 to the length of b. So since it starts with hello and here this hello, so therefore it returns true. So hello, welcome to Python programming starts with P now. Will it starts with P? No, so it becomes false. Ends with welcome to Python programming, it ends with G, 0, length of A. So you can see it is true. Welcome to Python programming, again A dot ends with E, 0 with length of A. So it becomes false. Yes. Center, A equals hello, A dot center, the number of characters is 13. I want to fill the remaining characters with star. Since hello is at the center, so it will go into hello, will have at the center, and the remaining 4 characters will going to have star, and on this side also 4. 4 plus 4 becomes 8 plus 5 it becomes 13. So you can see that hello will be having like this. Hello A dot center star 3 print A and print B. So if you run this, you can see hello without a star, it will be just a hello what we have. Print B, after doing at the center, it will going to take this. What is the length of A? The length of A, the number of characters here is 5. The length of B will going to have the 13 characters. So this is how you will going to be able to do it. So these are all the various functions. Suppose if I just make it 12 and see what happens, let us see. So in this case, 3 will be having on the left hand side, 4 will be on the right hand side, 3 plus 4 will become 7, 7 plus 5 becomes 12. So this is how it will have an approximate center and try to do the manipulations accordingly. But however, the total number of characters, if you say print length of A, if I say print if I say B equals, okay, I will say print B, and here if you say print B equals B print, then I will say length of B, and here the length of the character will going to be 12. So that is how you will be able to get this. So these are all the various different types of functions which will going to be considered on a string. Thank you.